Good early evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Iron Sheik 84, and we are going to do the Mutant Titan Feud Tour with Finn Balor. Now, usually I like to, do this a little later in the evening as a lead in to DJZ. However, it is my loving brother's little brother's birthday today, so they're twins. And let's see, so that's us last year. We had a road trip and went through St. Louis. So this right here on the left is my younger brother Yakub and my brother Yosef. As you can tell, they're identical twins. It's both their birthday today, obviously. Here's us in front of the White Castle near the Arch. Wolfman, what's up? And Spider Rico, how you doing? So Yusuf is older by 10 minutes than Yakov right here. But yeah, these are my younger brothers, and we are going to, like I said, we're gonna go do a dinner. So they travel for work, or Yusuf does especially, and he's not gonna be here on Monday when it's actually his birthday. So we're gonna do a family dinner tonight. That's about it. Just we are going to. So I'm gonna do this a little early. Right now it's 6:21. Hopefully I'll be done by 7. I kind of have a hard stop since we're supposed to all meet up at 7:30. But without further ado, we are gonna get started. So happy birthday again to my little brothers. And let's have some WWE Champions action. So Bacchus can't even do the tour. Keep getting red rings, saying loading won't load. That sucks. Well, worst case, if I can't play, we'll do some polls and then call it an evening. Yeah. So my brothers are gonna be. Well, I mean, obviously, they're not officially 33 until Monday, but yeah, they're turning 33. Yeah, so my birthday's in November, so I'm 3.5 years older than them. So from July to November, I'm only 3 years older than them, and then from November to July, I'm 4 years older than them. So here we go. Alright, gonna use... Man, remember when this Finn Balor used to be so good? Southside Envy. So you have a July 12th birthday as well? Well, happy birthday in advance. Generate. We're going to make some black gems. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. No worries. And yeah, there we go. Not even decided on a Titan strategy yet. I'm either gonna go with the bleed setup, or I'm gonna go with the health steal. I mean, either way, it's gonna take a while. Unfortunately, I don't have Z Triple H, so I can't do the whole do 17,486 cycles of the bleed, but yeah, we'll see. Hey Daniel, yeah, I had a good day today. Just work was work, and then after that, I watched an episode of the British version of Shameless, and then just got ready and streaming real quick, and then heading out for my brother's birthday. I believe somebody told me that it's an ACL injury, which is what happened. I saw that. I saw that it's a that it was basically at the training center or the performance center, whatever you want to, whatever term you want to use. And she was just sparring with somebody, and it just happens to be a freak accident. Now, I have seen a couple of people, well, not even a couple, multiple, who are making stupid comments like, "Oh, what kind of bump does she have? A baby bump?" And I'm just like, it's just so fucking stupid. I mean, seriously, like, even if she is pregnant, so what? I mean, like, just the stupid shit people come up with, like, pisses me off, seriously. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, I just looked it up. So there, I mean, obviously, there's 50 million wrestling websites out there. Torn ACL, it's confirmed. And having your knee worked on sucks, because I can tell you that from personal experience. So I didn't have it. I didn't have. I mean, I didn't have a torn ACL, but last year I had to have my left knee done because I had a meniscus tear in two places on my knee, and yeah, it just let's just say it was not very fun for me. Yeah, I had it scoped. Yeah, I had two tears, and then I had a lot of cartilage that was just kind of floating around in my knee. So I I know it happened a long time ago, and it's my own. Honestly, it's 100% my own stupidity and stubbornness, whatever, so what basically happened is I like my knee was hurting, and I'm not gonna say it's like, and like I said, this is something for from years. Um, what happened was my knee hurt. My knee hurt, and I mean there's no other way of putting it. Just my knee was hurting. But what would happen is like my knee would hurt for a little bit. It's like, and then a day later it'd be fine. So like I'd just be like, oh, I maybe pushed myself too hard running, or back when I used to work out a lot more, I'd be like, oh, it's like maybe I just took it, I just went a little hard, oh, and I'll just take it easy next time. So like I said, that would happen, and then like 6 weeks later or whatever, it would hurt for a day again, and so on, and so on and so on and so on. But basically, it was starting to get to the point where that one day would turn into 2 days, and then instead of it being fine in like a day, it would take like 2 days, and then it would hurt for a week, and then it's like, Goldie, thank you very much for the bit and for the host. There we go. There it goes. Yeah, I know I usually do a lead-in for DJZ, but it's my younger brother's birthday today, and we're gonna be going out for dinner. So I am just knocking this out early, so I can be done by about 7-ish, and then we will be going out to dinner. Poncho, am I planning on maxing solo? Uh, if it's reasonably feasible, yes, I am. I am planning on doing it. I got nothing going on Sunday, and I'm probably gonna stay up late on. I'm probably gonna stay up late Saturday night and try. Now I'm gonna give it my best shot. Now, if it happens, great. If it doesn't, I mean, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be the end of the world. But I'm going to certainly try and. I'm gonna certainly try and grind it out. So the all-important thing is it's going after the Titan and bleeding him out, or knocking him down. That's where you're gonna get your points. And I just need to figure out what the best strategy, what the best circumstance, whatever it is. I need to figure out what I need to do. Like I said, unfortunately, Z Triple H is the best way of doing it. I can't do that. Montez has his bleed set up. I don't have Montez, so I'm still trying to figure out what I can do. There's Sid, but my Sid's not built up enough to really, for me to really maximize the damage. So I'm gonna have to go through my roster again, kind of figure out what and where and who I can use. But worst case scenario, I got the HPs, and I'm just gonna use the good old Titan to do it. I know Two Bob's definitely gonna go for it, and he's gonna get it. That man is a beast. Mr. McLovin26, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, since we got a couple new people in here, just real quick. So I like to do the lead-in to DJZ, but it is my younger brother's birthday on Monday, and Yusuf right here, he's going to be out of town, so we're doing the dinner tonight. But yeah, these are my younger brothers. They're going to be 33 on Monday. And yes, they are twins, so that's why they look alike. But this is Yusuf, the older twin by 10 minutes, and my younger brother Yakub right there. Yeah. The only thing that I feel bad about Goldie is, you see, all my handsomeness just went into one person. They had to split it amongst themselves. Yeah, we had a road trip, and we were coming back from Chicago. So, along the way, we wanted to go to White Castle because we don't have any of those here in the great state of Texas. So we stopped in St. Louis, Missouri, saw the Arch, and then we went and picked up some White Castle burgers and ate them. Now, for those of you that don't know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard of White Castle. From Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. So there's a version in the South called Crystals, and it's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that uh, Crystals like grills their onions, and I think they use mustard while White Castle uses ketchup. I think is like the two main differences. But I mean, in the end, you know, they're still like, you know, the little slider burgers. We used to have Crystals here in Texas, but then they pulled every single location. I think the closest one to me now is I think it's like 6.5 hours, 7 hours away or something like that. So, you know, unfortunately, we don't get to go there as much as we'd like to. But, you know, it was a fun little trip. We enjoy, you know, we had a good time, told a bunch of jokes and whatnot. TWS, how's it going, brother? Yeah, it's going good. Just knocking out the Mutant stream real quick, so we can go to dinner with my younger brothers. They are going to be 33 on Monday. And by the way, as always, if you haven't already, follow that girl Goldie on YouTube and TWS on Twitch. Show them some love. Yeah, they're twins. They're let's see. Close their picture, unfortunately. There you go. We'll show it after the match is over. White Castle from Beastie Boys License to Ill. Oh yeah, that is there too. I know a couple people who don't like White Castle. I mean, here's the thing. It's not. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's the end all, be all, best burger ever, but it's something fun. And plus, like the neat thing about going is, you know, since they're sliders, you know, you can try multiple things on the menu. They even have like little egg sandwiches and stuff too that are pretty good, and I like them. Yeah, you don't have one up here, fortunately. Yeah, but you do have your teen burgers in Canada, don't you, Goldie? Oh yeah, no, I've had it before. By the way, I'm not knocking it. I've had the A&W. So, let's see. Required. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and throw in the Finn Balor here. So, I was just playing around with it a little bit. So, I was doing this right here. So, this red, red, purple. I'm probably going to have to switch to him here soon anyway. But, let's see. Where... Oops. These matches aren't going to really last all that long to begin with, and I'm still, like I said, I'm still debating what setup I want to do and what and where and why and how. But yeah, this is it for right now. Yeah, so that all-important bleed right there is what's important. And then just making sure that this might be something that, like, you know, y'all already do, but just want to make mention. So whenever you are feuding tomorrow, try to set up a cascade that won't do a bunch of other cascades on top of it because of this. So there we go. So we did one. So we did one bleed there, right? So boom, do a cascade. I'm gonna do another bleed there, and then I mean, I know it's gonna be kind of a moot point beating him, but and then what you want to do is there we go. We did another cascade. You want to do one more bleed. So you see there, I stacked 3 bleeds into one move set, and then you want to do the, you know, and then you want to go into whatever this is. But yeah, this is my, as far as the animations go, this one's my favorite one. I know you just mentioned that, Goldie. It definitely is. That one is so cool. And then there you go. So yeah, the goal is gonna be like you know, like regardless of what move set you use, try to set up cascades like that, like I said, that don't make a giant row break or a giant this or a giant that, so that yeah, your ultimate goal is going to be to do as many bleeds in a single turn as you're able to. WWE Champions SV, thank you very much. Alright, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can with my striker Balor, but I don't think that. I think maybe I'll get lucky with Andre. And maybe off stream I might try redoing it with. Yeah, I might try redoing it with the cash. You know, with the cash things, and maybe like doing using my health steals and whatnot. But time is of the essence. Can't really I can't afford to really play around with it too much right now. But maybe later. Yeah, actually, I faced, yeah, Goldie. I did face you during a showdown tournament once as well. Uh, I hope you did. I got lucky and was able to keep the BJS in a forever loop. Go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this Andre with such a low level Finn Balor. No greens. This blue's not going to do me much good. Well, yeah. I mean, I know definitely everybody always. It's always the weird ones that people like to look at and mention. Kind of like that. Who's the like the? Yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna bother wasting the cash on it right now. Maybe I'll level them up just a little bit, just enough to kind of be a little bit more of a tour de force here. Or maybe I'll get lucky when I do my League 17 40 pull later and actually get his 4-star silver fuse. Yeah, TWS. Yeah, I like in talking to what is that? I think Retro IC. There's a bunch of characters like he doesn't have because he started super late. But yeah, all the old ones. So Ryback, Neville, both of the Dudleys and whatnot. I mean, no crazy good killers or anything like that. But yeah, I definitely have a bunch of characters that others don't have at the moment. Hold on, so that. We'll do that there. And I'm not going to get to do that, but I'll go ahead and just use that so Andre can't. Yeah, and then of course RVD. Mahabubai, how's it going? There we go. Dang. This is the one thing that I hate sometimes is, you know, like I don't, you know, like I can't get a double break or anything here to really just put them away, and you know, it's going to be at least one more turn for me to use these purples right here, but I should be able to get out of this pretty easily. And of course, the ever famous one away, so they can use their finisher. Who's your favorite Mysterio and why is it Dominic? Ugh. So, okay, so I'll tell you this. I've had a couple people call me out on this, you know, but here's the thing, like, obviously, you know, it's like I have my dislike of Mysterio. And here's the thing, too, about Dominic. So, you know, like, they kind of went on and on about how, like, oh, Mysterio had a hand in his training, and, you know, like, Mysterio sent him to, you know, to Lance Storm school to finish him up, and this and that, and yada, 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 okay? I haven't seen Dominic Mysterio do one thing that the people in my local indie federation, by the way, free plug for VIP Wrestling, and then DFW All Pro is their, you know, is their league, you know, is their school where they teach people how to wrestle. I haven't seen Dominic Mysterio do one thing that the people in DFW All Pro haven't done as well, if not better. And this is supposedly somebody who's, you know, been trained in this and that and blah blah blah, you know. So yeah, on top of not liking Ray Ray, I think that his son is super overrated. Yeah, and yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, if Eddie was around to give him to give him that training, yeah, he would have been way, way better. And you know, and and I was gonna say, this is like the comment that people are like, oh yeah, you know, you know, and called me a smartass on. So I said that, you know, like obviously his first match was with Seth Rollins, right? If I were to go to wrestling school for 1 year, and I had Seth Rollins as an opponent, who you know, you've heard the proverbial could make a broomstick look credible, and I had a no DQ, you know, stipulation to cover up to cover up whatever shortcomings that I have. I could have put on just as good a match, if not better, than what Dominic had done in his first match. And I know somebody could be like, oh yeah, prove it or whatever. Well, yeah, well, the WWE's not going to take a chance on me. I'll try my other glasses here, see if these work better. Yeah, the WWE wouldn't afford me the opportunity to come, you know, to come in and do that because, you know, I don't have a famous wrestling father who, you know, who they would completely and totally vouch for. Yeah, it's completely. I mean, like, here's the thing. It's completely nepotism. All right, I got lucky and the bleed went off. Well, the problem is that with Rey Mysterio. Look, here's the thing. Even though I may not like Rey Mysterio, his it's like his ability to sell merch and masks and things like that are they are what they are, and the little kids will buy us masks and stuff. The only thing is that like the WWE keeps wanting to have like the next Rey Mysterio so badly that they keep hiring people or having people on their roster that just can't cut it. And by that I mean, like they wanted Sin Cara to be the next Rey Mysterio, and see how that ended up. All right, there we go. I think 2 should be enough there. Hopefully. There we go. I just love this animation so much. Alright, unfortunately it's not in a place that I could really use it right now. Do another bleed. Get that move ready. Alright, I got lucky. Alright, so both bleeds didn't go off, but he's going to do his 1-turn thing right here. He doesn't have any cascades. There we go. And luckily, I do. There we go. Another bleed off. Is there a double break I could do here? No. Unless I'm missing something. Is there a double break anywhere? Oh yeah, there is right there. Boom, boom. He's been pinned. Tour is over. Yay! Wow, I'm actually finishing on time for once. Yeah, I'm nervous. All right, so just to be 100% absolutely safe, I'm gonna go ahead and just restart my browser real quick, because I don't want the game to crash while I'm in the middle of doing any of my pulls or anything like that. Oh, by the way, does anybody know about, or I know, I'm just trying to pull this up real quick. Okay, I'll look that up in a little bit. So, when people reference like the big, when you hear Merrick's reference "big money, no whammies," do y'all know the show that he's referring to? Yeah. Hold on. Close that. Okay, we do that. Yeah, so there's so there's the game. There's Press Your Luck, and I know this is a bit of a side note, but there's actually this one dude who broke the game. He recorded it and he recorded it for 6 weeks, and he found out that there's a certain pattern that the lights would go to that would never hit a whammy. So yeah, so he basically he broke the game and won over $100,000. And originally they weren't going to give him his money, but yeah, they pretty much he made an argument and he won. But then fortunately he had some bad luck. Oh, your friend lost 53 grand on the renewed version. I've never been on a game show before. I've always wanted to be on one. But yeah, we'll see. But okay. So we're gonna go. All right. So as y'all said, I'm gonna press my luck. Come on, big bucks. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Stop. Okay. Well, I already actually have Trickster ready, so I'll take whatever shards I get. I'm actually somewhat close to his fuse, so I'll take it. All right. There we go. So I'm going to open up the bronze bags first. There we go. There we go. So all Eddie shards so far, which like I said, I am 100% happy with. Go, and I'm up to almost 400 shards on there. We'll go to the silver bags here. Got 50, so I'm at 448 of 2,000 right now. We got 25 more shards. Wish I was a little bit closer. Alright, 30 more eddies. Now, well, Goldie, I sincerely wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you get lucky. 15 more Eddie here. And 2 of Macho Man. Alright, let's go to the gold bags. 5 NWO Macho. 100 of Tech Roman. So there you go, Goldie. That could be you. Yeah, I'm like 800 away, so that's not gonna happen for me. And 30 of I'm a fourth of the way there. Hey, well, hey, I wish you the best of luck, though. I mean, who knows? It could happen. Now, let's open up these real quick while I'm here. Alright, there we go. There's that. Alright, got some hairsprays. Oh yeah, definitely let me know. Keep me in the loop. Look, here's the thing. I know sometimes, look, I mean, obviously I get disappointed when I don't get these big pulls, just like anybody else does. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm happy for I'm happy for whoever gets it. So, you know, oh yeah, I forgot there's these as well, right? Let me let's do this real quick. Okay, yeah, I wasn't far enough to get anything yet. Okay. Hey, rank 34. Hey, that's not too bad, right? Oh, no, that's faction. Not the solo. Okay, but yeah. We are going to be doing some pulls, too, here real quick, and then we're going to call it a stream. It's almost at 7. I'm going to head out here in a moment. But since I am cutting this up, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, I wish you all a wonderful Friday night. Goodbye.